PBBV is one of the most talked about figures in Gorilla Tag. Players describe it as a ghost or an entity, often seen walking on the bridge in the forest map. Its movement is unusual, stiff and robotic, unlike normal players. What makes PBBV stand out isn't just how it moves, but the sound that comes with it. Players often report hearing distorted, glitchy audio when PBBV appears. This sound doesn't match anything from the regular game, making encounters feel unsettling and unnatural. The origins of PBBV are unclear. Some players believe it's a glitch or a mod created by someone in the community, while others think it could be something more mysterious. The name itself, PBBV, doesn't seem to stand for anything specific, adding to the mystery. Stories about PBBV vary. In some cases, players say it targets specific individuals, either chasing them or simply staring at them from a distance. In other encounters, PBBV seems to disappear after a short time, leaving no trace it was ever there. There are many theories about what PBBV could be. Some players think it's a hacker using mods to scare others, while others suggest it's part of a creepypasta, a scary story meant to go viral. A few even speculate it could be an intentional Easter egg placed by the game's developers, though there's no evidence to confirm this. Despite the theories, one thing is consistent: PBBV leaves a lasting impression on those who encounter it. Whether it's because of the strange behavior, the distorted sounds, or the community buzz around it, PBBV remains a central figure in Gorilla Tag's ghost lore. Some players actively try to find PBBV, treating it as a challenge or a way to test their courage. Others avoid the forest map entirely, fearing an encounter. Either way, PBBV has become a symbol of mystery within the Gorilla Tag community. Whether it's a glitch, a hoax, or something more, PBBV continues to fuel speculation and discussion. It's a reminder of how powerful stories can be, even in a virtual world like Gorilla Tag. PBBV's influence on the Gorilla Tag community goes beyond simple sightings. Entire forums, videos, and Discord discussions are dedicated to uncovering the truth about this mysterious figure. What sets PBBV apart from other supposed ghosts in the game is how consistent the reports are. Most players agree on the same details: the stiff robotic walk, the eerie sounds, and its presence on the forest map bridge. One of the more chilling aspects of PBBV is how it seems to react to players. Some say it turns to face you as soon as you notice it. Others describe it standing still, watching from a distance, almost as if it's waiting for something. A few unlucky players even claim it's followed them around the map, though this behavior is much rarer. There are also reports of players being kicked from the game after encountering PBBV. While it's unclear if this is caused by PBBV itself or a coincidental technical issue, it's enough to keep the story alive. The fear of losing progress or being banned makes many players avoid the forest map entirely. But how did the story of PBBV begin? Some claim it started with a single player who uploaded footage of the ghost back in the early days of Gorilla Tag. The video showed the figure walking across the bridge in the same stiff, unsettling way we hear about today. Since then, similar sightings have been reported by players all over the world. Skeptics argue that PBBV is nothing more than a clever prank. Mods and custom scripts are widely available for Gorilla Tag, and it wouldn't be hard for someone to create a character with robotic movements and strange sounds. But even if that's the case, the question remains: why? Why would someone go to such lengths to scare others in the game? Others take a more supernatural view. They believe PBBV could be a ghost in the truest sense, haunting the game for reasons unknown. Some even link it to the broader trend of digital hauntings, stories of spirits and entities trapped in video games or software. While this theory might sound far-fetched, it's gained traction among those who enjoy exploring the darker side of gaming culture. One theory that's gained popularity recently is that PBBV might be an abandoned test character left behind by the developers. Gorilla Tag has a simple design, but like any game, its development likely included many prototypes and experiments. It's possible PBBV was never meant to be seen, but somehow became accessible through a glitch or modding. Still, no one knows for sure. And maybe that's the real power of PBBV, the not knowing. The ambiguity keeps people talking, sharing their own experiences, and debating what it all means. In a way, PBBV has become a cultural phenomenon within the Gorilla Tag community, turning a simple game into a platform for storytelling and mystery. Some players have taken their curiosity further, forming groups dedicated to hunting PBBV. They search the forest map, test out different lobbies, and try to recreate the conditions where PBBV is said to appear. These hunts don't always lead to a sighting, but when they do, it only adds fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, others focus on debunking the legend. They dig through game files, analyze video evidence, and run tests to prove or disprove PBBV's existence. For every story about an encounter, there's a counter-argument pointing out flaws or inconsistencies. Yet even the skeptics can't deny the impact PBBV has had on the game's culture. At the end of the day, whether you believe PBBV is a ghost, a mod, or a glitch, its story has become a core part of Gorilla Tag's identity. It's a reminder that even in a simple physics-based game, there's room for mystery, fear, and imagination. And as long as players continue to tell stories about PBBV, its legend will live on.